going to do that.
Yeah.
They're going to make new versions of Wu-Tang songs. They already did it with Drake.
I think that the thing too is, you know how they go, oh, likeness and right, like the stars, like, hey, you know, I want to. This movie's without Tom Cruise will be like, no, you cannot use my likeness. I'm protecting it. That's like what some of this like labor union stuff is about, protecting your image and likeness.
Yes,
but I just feel like there's just going to be one of these offers to one of these people where they go, okay,
go for it,
right? Like
$20 million, go for it.
Oh,
Nicolas Cage.
You know,
Nicolas Cage.
Bruce Willis has a neurological condition.
Yes,
I
he's
forget.
not doing well.
I forget what it's called.
Yes.
It's called aphasia. I think I might have it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I talk about it
you just bring
nonstop.
it back to yourself.
Of course.
We're just here talking about.
I can't look at a post and not think about me.
He's.
I could see
so
getting
Bruce
money for
Willis
Die Hard
sold.
7.
Bruce Willis sold his likeliness.
Likeness.
So you can likeness. Sorry, for the purpose of AI.
He did.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
That's
is
gotta be
see if
all
you
I can
find
say
out
is
what that is.
thank you.
I mean, but in his position, I mean, he's
can't work.
incapable of making money
Yeah.
anymore.
No, he can't work.
He has a real issue.
Yeah.
It's actually very advanced, and they think this is we're at the close to the end.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I follow his daughter,
crazy.
Tallulah.
So, no, Bruce Willis didn't sell his likeness to a deep fake company. Despite initial reports, the deep fake company does not own the rights to Bruce Willis' likeness. Partially because that's literally not possible, the company said. Willis appeared in a recent advertisement through Deepcake, which managed to create a digital twin of Willis that can appear in new content despite the actual Willis retiring from acting as a result of aphasia, a brain disorder that hinders cognition and speech abilities. I like the precision of my character, Willis said of the process, according to the quote in Deepcake website. It's a great opportunity for me to go back in time. The neural network was trained on content of Die Hard and Fifth Element, so my character is similar to the images of that time. Whew. So it's young Bruce Willis doing ads.
I sent you guys.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, that is what they're saying.
I sent you guys George Carlin's new special.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's
hold on a
insane.
second. That seems like that is what we're saying.
Yeah,
It feels like that. This is, and also this is literal phase one of
Phase
this,
one.
of the
Yeah.
A-list celebrity.
Yeah.
Being like, you can use it for this.
Sure,
But,
like Barbara
where does-
Streisand gets to be a certain age.
Right.
When Trump's president
fuck
again.
it.
Yeah, she might say, you know what, for just fucking
$200 million,
sell
go for it.
soap with my young
And
face.
also, what about the people who, it's not a major movie making it, it's just some YouTube account.
What happens to
Time
dead
to-
people? You know, what happens to like
To their
James
estate?
Cagney?
Their estate?
What if the estate decides to,
The Marilyn
you know,
Monroe estate?
Yeah, Charles Bronson selling soap. Yeah.
How many views?
It's under 500K.
How many views?
It keeps getting pulled down.
Goes
I was
to-
looking-
really?
It keeps getting pulled down. Yeah, because George Carlin's daughter Kelly, I think, doesn't want it up.
Here's what I was going to bring up.
Oh, I disagree with that.
This is it's put on a YouTube account called Dudesy. Dudesy says I'm a comedy AI. They wrote this as though Dudesy made it, if you will. We look at what Dudesy is. Dudesy said,
Oh, it's Will Sasso.
But they have an AI.
Will Sasso.
Wait a minute. That's where it becomes like, how would Will Sasso have this super secret AI?
Well, hold on. Will Sasso has a podcast, if I'm not mistaken, where he has AI bring up the subjects of the podcast, and that's what we talk about. Theoretically thinking, this will, based on research, be one of the best podcasts out there.
Well, there's a podcast on it. Look, click on that. It says
That's
George
what this-
Carlin resurrected.
That's what this is. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's like when I was looking into like what is this George Carlin thing? It's on this account
Right.
called Dudesy, and they're saying like Dudesy made this.
Oh, so they made it through AI.
Yeah, it's most likely like that Kanye song we played with Tony, where someone wrote in the like word and how George Carlin would write, and then performed it all, and then got George Carlin's voice to go over top of that. To
Well, it's like a
replace it.
version
No.
of his voice.
Oh,
Right?
wait a minute. So
No, no,
AI
no.
didn't write the jokes?
I think so.
No, I heard I wrote the jokes.
That's tough. That's
Wait,
where it becomes very tough.
You think
they did
you're
on-
saying that AI didn't write the jokes?
In this case, I don't know, but it seems a lot more like the fake thing, like the Drake song and the Kanye song, where it's not 100% done by AI. What you're hearing is like an AI doing a deep fake video, like.
And who
but
would
just with
write- who would
audio.
write it?
In that case, it was the rapper who wrote the rap song. In this case, it's probably comedians who know how to write like
On
George
Skanks
Carlin.
this week, they played AI versions of their stand-ups to the Soder, Jay, Lewis, Dave, and one other guy, I forget. And they were like, "Here's your AI version of your stand-up," and they just played it for them, and they all broke it down.
How was it?
They said it was a lot of fun.
It's hard to be worse.
Yeah, butterly. Yeah, it's hard. Hopefully, it's not amazing.
You're the only one that got that joke.
I feel like
Lewis is like, "Can I use that?"
I feel like we're joking around about the first rain shower that comes before the torrential flood that caused
I think
Noah
it's
to
gonna
build a
get bad.
fucking ark.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think it's going to get bad.
I think
It's going to
Scary.
be a new world. Like the world is going to be built in a very hazy way.
All this stuff about AI, everybody like we all talk. It's scary, and you see, you know, I understand why Writers Guild was like really concerned about this.
They should
And
be.
they're concerned by version 1, dude.
Right.
Like this just started.
And this is
Imagine
teaching the next
first
version.
fucking iPhone, and you're like, this
Also,
is wild.
it's going to get rid of a lot of shitty writers.
That's the thing. They're like,
That's
can you
true.
stop stealing
All those-
Copenhagen TV shows
all
and
those
fucking make
pe-
something?
All those people who keep making the same cop show over and over again, get the fuck out.
Doing Mr. and Mrs.
For
Smith.
the
But
here's
what
the
if-
thing, it'll replace a lot of low level basic shit.
And you'll lose a lot of great
you
ones.
still need your Christopher Nolan to
Yeah,
write
but Christopher
his stuff.
Nolan had to be a shitty writer first.
100%.
Yeah.
You got to be a shitty writer first to become Christopher
Yeah.
Nolan.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to build, unless you're some wizard that comes out
Charles
of the womb.
Kaufman, Charlie
But
Kaufman.
that's very rare.
Very
right?
rare.
The only thing I think that would be beneficial is be great if I could do my podcast with AI and then type in, "Yo, can you take all the
Yo?
annoying parts of me out of there?" Like when I talk over you or I talk like I would love.
How about just not talk over people?
Hey
you
Joe,
don't need a
it's kind
fucking
of tough.
robot.
It's kind of fucking tough.
You don't need a robot to